All right, so my name is James Cavallero, and this is lesson for module number 4. The lesson title today is called Call It Out Word Sounds. The objectives of today's lessons are to have the student identify the difference between segmenting and blending words. Students will be able to segment individual sounds within familiar words, and the student will be able to hear sounds and blend them together to make words. The grade level is first to second grade. The prerequisites for understanding this lesson are to understand a variety of sight words, know the sounds that each letter makes within the alphabet. The materials we are going to be using are cards with pictures on them and no words, cards with words on them and no pictures. We're going to be using objects for modeling segmentation and blending during our final assessment, and crayons or other drawing materials. The suggested time is roughly 30 minutes, and the recommended group size is either small group or individual one-on-one, which we will be demonstrating today. Okay, so that is the general information for our lesson. Obviously, some of that didn't make sense to you, but it's how we start our lessons. So what we're working with today is segmenting and blending words. Do you know what that means?
I know what blending words is, but not segmenting, because I
What's
think
blending mean?
it means there's a word, but you can't hear it. You can't hear the word, but it's still in the word.
So what segmenting and blending are. So segmenting is when you take the individual sounds out of a word, and then you could say each individual sound. So for example, if I were to say the word toy, and I was going to segment that word, I would say t, o, e. You see how I segmented it? Or if I were to say ball, b, o, ooh. That's what it means to segment a word, is to break it down into its individual sounds.
I know what segment means then, but that word is very confusing because our teacher never told us what the word was. She only used
So you've practiced at segmenting, you just never called it segmenting before?
No, we've used
So if I gave you the word cup, how would perfect, that's exactly how you would segment that. What about book?
book.
Good job. What about can? Yep, perfect. Okay, so if taking apart the word is segmenting it, if we are going to blend it, what we do is we hear those individual sounds and we say them all together to make the word. We're blending the sounds to create the word. So if I said t, I, n, what word would that be?
Tin.
Good job. What
Can
if
I try?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can.
Can. Perfect. What if I said I, or ah, hit, hit. Good job. What if I said b, oh, b, ooh,
boot.
Boot. Good job. What about
the O makes the U sound when you're trying to blend it.
Yep. Boot. What if I said g, a,
Gate.
Gate. Good job. So that's the difference between segmenting and blending. So we're going to try a little bit of practice between the two of us, and then we're going to do a show me what you know. So we're going to practice segmenting, we're going to practice blending,
and then we're going to show me what you know.
I'm going to hold up some objects, and you're going to segment and blend their sounds for me, okay?
If it has a blank, I blend it. If it has a word, then
if it has a picture, you are going to blend it for me, or you're going to segment it for me. And if it has the word, you are going to blend it for me. Okay? But we'll look at that when I pull those up. There's one other thing that I want to talk about since you're going into second grade, so I think you can handle it. So it's taking, this is a little bit of a different part of blending and segmenting, and they're called digraphs. Have you ever heard of a digraph?
I tried doing like third grade stuff on this little math thing, and what is it called again?
It's called a digraph.
It's where you can put something into categories.
So a digraph when we're talking about reading and we're talking about language, is different than a diagram. You're thinking of a diagram. You can use a diagram in math, but a digraph. See the way it's spelled? Digraph and diagram. They sound very similar, but they're different. So we're talking about digraphs, okay? So a digraph is the combination of two letters to make one sound, and you can't hear them being different. So if I were, what about the word, or what about the combination of S and H? What sound does that make?
What?
S and H, what combination, or what sound does that make when you put those two letters?
Hi.
S and H.
Oh, well, you didn't say it. These are little, you can do CH, WH.
Perfect. Those are what we call those is digraphs. So now you have a name for those. WH, SH, TH, PH, and CH are
When
some
we
of the
were
good ones.
little, and still, we put them like L's, so we never knew that they were diagrams.
Yep, they're called digraphs is how you would say that. So another example for CH is church. Because you can't separate that sound, can you, when you say CH together?
You can't separate it in the C and the H
No,
because it
not
won't
when you
make
say it
the
together.
sound anymore. and it
No,
won't
they
be
make
a whole
one
word.
sound, right?
It can't be a word if those are separated. It can't make the noise. It just goes.
Yep. So it says ch instead of k. It's not the same, right? So
Not
church.
Hirsch.
Yep. Church. No, that's not the word, right? So for SH, as in shelf or shy, perfect. Because you can't separate the S and H when you hear it, right? You can't
Because then
segment
it's
that out. So if you were going to segment a digraph, you would segment those two letters together, wouldn't you?
the word would be I.
Right, which doesn't sound good. It's I. So when we segment, when we're breaking a word apart, segmenting it, and we run across one of those digraphs, they get put together, right? Does that make sense? Perfect. So the ones that I included in our little modeling lesson that we're going to do together are CH, SH, TH, and PH. So those are the four that we'll see when we're working them together, okay?
And you want me to call them out?
Yep, you're going to call them out once we get into the...
Wait, it can't be in the middle of the word.
Right, it's usually at the beginning or the end. It can be in the middle, but a lot of times it's not.
It's like in one or two words.
Yeah, sometimes it can be in the middle, but very often it's at the end or in the beginning.
It's mostly at the
So
end.
we are going to start with, you are going to segment for me, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you what the picture is, and then you're going to write in what the segment sounds are, okay? Sound good? Does that make sense?
Can I do that?
Yep. So here's your pen. Now you're going to write in the sounds that you hear when I say the word, okay? Just put your feet down so you can write.
Why do I need my feet?
I'm going to put this on your lap. Okay, so this one is a ship. So segment that out for me.
SH. I have an SH.
Sound it out. Segment it for me.
I'm terrible at writing S's.
Keep going. Segment it out loud. Talk it out.
E.
Perfect. All right. This next one is a hand.
I'm
So
looking
the
at.
word is hand. It's nope. There's no digraph in this one.
You shouldn't have made a smarter move by making the boxes small because I know when there's one in there when the boxes are
Sound it out loud so I can hear you.
big.
Good job. Segmented that word. Okay. This one
Can I
is
start
a frog. Say it out loud.
Oh,
Good job.
I
All
remember
right.
how this is so easy because I know how this is easy because I've made it to level 12 and I'm halfway through.
Yeah, good job. All right. Sheep.
S-H.
Good job. What is that? That's a. What is SH? It's a. What do we call them?
Diagraph.
Good job. Keep going.
E.
Good job. Good correction.
I saw that was bigger than the one, so I
All
thought,
right. And this one is a can. Good job. Good segmenting. All right. This one's hard. It's not that hard. You ready? It's a tooth. What was that beginning sound? One more time. Good job. There we go. That's better. You notice anything about the word tooth? No, you had it right. Do you notice anything about the word? TH was right, but you know, you fix that. Sound it out for me. What's that? Can you say those? Yeah. Can you say TH by themselves?
no, that's
No. You say.
that sounds like a tooth.
Yeah. See, so it doesn't sound right. If
Because
you try
if
to
you
separate those sounds because you
If
can't
you
do it.
if you divide that, there's no. Why can there be two O's, which would probably make it so they'd be separate? You can't make something together. You can't have anything else together because that's how you think.
Right.
You have to have
Okay,
it
so
separate.
what we're going to move on to now is blending. Okay, so there we segmented, we got the word and we segmented it. Now I'm going to give you the sound and you are going to tell me what word I'm saying, okay? So I've written all the sounds in and I'm going to give you the sounds and then you are all going to say the word, okay? And then you're more than welcome to draw it because the boxes are empty. Okay, so you can draw if you want to, if it helps you remember it, but you do
Can I
not have
see
to.
it?
You can if you once you've earned the card, okay? If you say the correct word, I will give you the card, all right?
And if I can earn all of them,
Then you can draw them, yeah. If you want to. After the lesson, I'll let you draw them, okay? Just so we can save some time. Yep, you ready? Okay, so this word is O. O. I will repeat it if you need me to.
I need to repeat that.
O. O.
Photo.
Notice anything about it?
PH is a diverse diagraph.
Perfect. Good job.
Can I draw the picture?
Well, let's earn all our cards first, and then you can worry about drawing the pictures, okay?
Okay.
You ready? I'm going to say the sounds, and you're going to blend them for me, okay? B, eh, ooh,
Bell.
bell. Good job. All right, you ready? I'm going to give you another one. Ooh. Hoop. Hoop. There it is.
I'm trying my hardest not to look at you because I can see it through.
Ah, that's why I'm putting the folder in the way so you can't see.
You have to. That's why I got so fast.
You little cheater. You ready? Shh. Oh.
Shell.
Shell. Good job.
I worked on this earlier today, in this,
In
so
Lexia.
I knew this already that I was shell winning.
Anything you noticed about shell?
Diversion.
A diversion? What is it?
A diagram.
Digraph. Perfect. You ready? Oh.
Car.
Car.
That's
Perfect.
easy, actually.
Good job. All right, here comes the last one. You ready?
Chop.
Chop. Great job. So that was blending. You heard sounds and words. You blended it all together and you made the word, okay?
Can I still color on camera?
You can color right now, but we are going to do your final little assessment.
I'm gonna listen while I'm coloring.
Well,
Is that okay?
It's not listening. You're gonna have to look at an object. I'm gonna hold an object up and I'm gonna tell you to blend it or segment it.
I can see from the top of my eyes.
All right, let's worry about drawing later, okay?
Can I finish this one?
Sure. Go quick. 'Cause I want to get to the end of the lesson so you can show me what you know. So what you're going to do when I hold an object up is you're going to segment the sounds of it, and then you're going to blend it together and tell me what it is, okay?
Okay.
So first segment, then blend the segments, okay?
I need the knife on the chalkboard,
Good
and
job.
I gotta make the carrot.
No, it's good. I like it.
The carrot.
Okay, you can add a carrot later. All right, so I'm going to hold out an item. What are you going to do first? We're going to segment it first.
Segment.
You will say the sounds, and then you will blend it and give me the word, okay? So I'll hold an object
Both
up.
together.
Yep, you'll do segment first, then blend it, okay?
This is
And we got
like-
6 items, okay?
I learned this in preschool.
All right, you ready? Segment it and then blend it.
Ball.
Good job.
Milk.
Nope, just do the cup.
Cup.
Good job. Do it louder and clear.
We're lucky we have a baby in the house.
Nope. Just take
Mm.
slowly and clearly. I want to hear the.
I'm seeing what it is. It
I
is
know,
a
but you're
big
going
one.
get in. I can't hear you. Segment.
Mm.
And then say the word.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, when you're segmenting, I do it slowly and clearly, okay, so we can hear you. Oh God, the rest of them are so fun.
C. O. O. I mean, B. O. Bowl.
Good job. All right, last one. No, you had it. You just didn't blend it.
Shoe.
Okay, what did you notice about the segmenting of this one? What does it start with? You gotta remember it.
Let me see.
Diagraph. Diagraph. Perfect. Did you notice any other diagraphs in there, or was shoe the only one? Was shoe the only one? There was game, shoe, cup, bowl, fork. I think that was the only diagraph, wasn't it?
And the ball. Okay, actually, it's definitely not ball.
Ball does not have a diagram. Good idea.
BA. That's not a diagram.
No. And 2 L's are not a diagraph either. So what are some of the diagraphs?
SHTHWHPH.
You think of the last one, like ch,
I know it. I'm just trying to say it. I forgot the word.
ch.
No, I knew what it was. I
Okay,
forgot the word of the letter.
Yeah. Okay, so those are some of our diagrams. What is segmenting?
It is to say the word, but like a robot.
It's to take apart the word into individual sounds, right?
And our teacher said it was like talking like a robot.
It is talking like a robot. Yep. It's taking apart those individual sounds within a word, okay? And what happens when you blend it? What is blending?
Blending is where you say the word.
It's where you put all the sounds together, right? Why is that important? Why do you think this is important to learn?
Because it helps you in your reading skills, because some words are separate for when robots and people and things talk.
Well, it helps you with your reading and it helps you with your learning.
Your writing.
It helps you with your writing. When you come across a word you don't know, what can you do now?
Blend it.
You can segment the sounds, right? So you can blend it together to make that new word, right? So if you're struggling with a word while reading, blending and segmenting help you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you think it's an important skill for you to have?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Because if I don't have it, then I can't really read the whole word.
Right.
I have to get help. It's always okay to ask for help.
Absolutely. It's always okay to ask for help. But blending and segment is an important thing to remember when you're reading.
But trying your best is better than asking for help every question.
Yeah. All right. So next week we'll have a different lesson. We'll work with something new. But you did great this week. So how comfortable are you with blending and segmenting? On a scale of 1 to 5.
No, a scale to 1 to 100.
1 to 100.
99.
99. I can live with that number. Great job today, Olivia.